I'm Susie, Associate Certified Pranic Healer of Rainbow Spirit Healing, and I use Pranic Healing to help women overcome their mental and emotional issues so they can really fully bring their gifts to the world and start living their dream lives. Have you ever been super worried or anxious about an event coming up, a relationship, your career, your health, and you really want it to turn out well? And you find that the anxiety and the worry only makes it harder to bring your best self to the situation and get the results you want? We've all been there. And from my own experience, I want to let you in on an easier, more beautiful way to let go of the anxiety and worry and bring your best self, your highest vibrational self, to shift that challenge into a beautiful experience. And that's asking to be an instrument of your soul, spirit, and the universe. Let me explain my recent experience of this. So the weekend before last, I had a healing booth at the Body, Mind, Spirit Expo. It was my first time doing a full 3-day event like that in public, and I literally quit my job 2 days before to go full-time with Rainbow Spirit Healing, before I actually had the same amount of money coming in from my previous job, because I felt super called to step up and do this work full-time. So as you can imagine, I came into this event super anxious and worried. It brought up all my insecurities about myself, my ability and my worthiness to do this work. And also if I had really made the right decision quitting my job so hastily, even though I hated it and it paid my bills. So the first day of the event, the emotions and the thoughts of my ego and the lower frequencies really owned the show. I was comparing myself to other vendors, getting down that people were just passing by my booth with no interest, and my first healing of the expo, the lady wasn't happy. But as I got through the day, I channeled some good healings, so it turned out okay, but it definitely wasn't smooth and it wasn't the experience I wanted. So that night, I decided that I was going to try to make the best of this. And even if I have only a few healings for the next few days, I was going to hand it over to the universe and ask to be an instrument of healing to the people that really needed healing. No comparing, no anxiety about sales, money, success, no worries about people passing by my booth not caring. My only intention was to be an instrument and follow my intuition in the healings and just be a channel of the energy that needed to come through me. So before I went into the second day, in the morning I did a prayer and I asked the universe to take over and use me as it needs. With this attitude and this higher frequency of service, of trust, of faith in the universe and the higher beings and my higher soul, I started to attract people who really wanted healing, were super receptive to the energy, and had amazing results. It totally shifted with this attitude. So this really demonstrates the power of law of attraction, which is the universal law of like frequency attracts like frequency. So it makes sense. As I increased my vibration as a channel, I attracted higher vibrational experiences into my reality and really attracted the results I wanted. I also started to be grateful that people who didn't interact with me at my booth kept on walking, because to me it signifies they're not ready for the healing, they're not ready for this energy, so please just let them move by. And so the end of day 2, I was super happy. Going into day 3, I really embraced this. And again, I did a prayer in the morning to be an instrument of the universe for healing. And I asked that I would be supported the way I needed to in my business. And so I let go of my anxiety and worry about it. And what do you know? My third day was the best day. I had amazing clients all day who wanted and were ready for that intensive healing that the universe was flowing through me and their soul really wanted. That felt super incredible, to be an instrument and not need to be worried or anxious, and really trust the universe to provide for me what I need in exchange for being an instrument. So I ended that last day on a super high note, and this was my biggest lesson of the weekend I'm sharing with you now. So now I want to ask you, in what area of your life do you have a lot of anxiety and worry over right now? Maybe it's in your career, in your relationship. Maybe you're worried about an important event coming up or an outcome of something. So right now, choose and identify that situation that just pops in your head. Now take a moment and think. If you let go of this anxiety and worry about this, let go of your control and ask to be an instrument of whatever the universe wants to give this situation, what would you be used for? What type of energy would flow through you to heal the situation and turn it into the best possible experience? So for me, it was healing energy for people that needed it. Maybe for a difficult relationship that you're worried about, the universe wants you to be an instrument of love and acceptance to help shift that relationship. Maybe for your career, the universe wants to flow through you the skills, the love, and the new ideas to help your company or help your clients. Maybe for your health, the universe wants to flow through you acceptance, love, nurturing, and healing to help your body overcome this. Maybe for a big event coming up, the universe wants to flow through you the most highest vibe, most useful information to help others understand themselves and the world around them. So these are examples. Take a moment and really think, what does the universe, what does my higher soul, my spirit guides, what do they want to flow through me as an instrument to uplift and help our planet evolve? So to end this video, let's say a prayer together and ask, in whatever situation is giving us the most anxiety and worry, to let these lower frequencies go and be instruments of the universe. So right now, if you can, close your eyes. You can leave your hands open and up, or in a prayer position on your heart, which increases the flow of energy up through your crown to your higher soul and beyond. Okay. Repeat after me. We ask the Supreme Being, we ask all the higher beings, all of the angels, all of our spirit guides and helpers to please use us as instruments of love, light, and higher frequencies to shift this situation. Please use us fully as we're yours. We give you our anxiety and worry, and we ask in exchange to be instruments to please bless us and please support us with financial abundance, with love and success in this endeavor. With thanks and in full faith, so be it, so be it, so it is. Thank you so much for watching. If you want a virtual psychotherapy healing for anxiety and worry that you can tap into at any time, check out my healing video this week. For the rest of the day, let's continue to be channels and instruments of the universe and our higher soul, channeling these higher frequencies that come through us that will attract to us what we want, what we need, and beyond. So much love, light, and blessings to you.